Alrighty, folks. So today, Friday, November 15th, you guys see that? I'm here at the parking. I had some allergy uh, during the election season. I was pretty down, man. So I'm out here. That's the yellow truck that I bought. This is the white one here. You guys can see that. So the truck is great running. Like I told you guys, it's running great. Everything is good about the truck. The only thing is I need to do the oil change. Since I pick it up from the mechanic, I came and park it over here. They charge me for oil and everything, but it turns out they just put a little bit of oil in it in order to get it running. So I checked the oil level is very low, and I can't believe I drove it all the way out here with that amount of oil in it. It's very bad for the engine, but I really love this truck. So it's been sitting since July. Yeah, it's been sitting since July. But I came in and I turned the key just one time. It started. I don't know why, but that's great. So the only thing that this truck needs is to kind of like how you call this? What we got here? The only thing this truck needs is to, I like this a lot, is to clean it. Because since I bought it, I never clean it. And basically, this is a truck that has, all these is power mirror, and all of these are power. And this seat, I have a replacement in my garage, so I'm going to swap it. And just need to do some cleaning. I'm gonna come with my pressure washer and pressure wash these things, clean all the seats. And if you guys look here, it got a box underneath here. So I mean, it's a great truck. Look at the speaker. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, it's another speaker over there. The speaker behind here. It was for the electrical company. So this guy just jump in with their dirty boots and throw stuff all over the place. So yeah, like I said, everything is power, over here. So let's go ahead and after kind of like noticing that it had a low oil in it, I don't want to mess with that a lot, but let's go ahead and fire it up and see, guys. Truck is running great. Yeah. So let's let it do its checks and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up. You see that? That's due to the oil pressure. And also is going to keep running until it builds up the air. But because of the oil level is low, so it pop up that engine code. But after that it disappears. See that? So other than that, I'm gonna check the oil so you guys can see. I shouldn't even be running it right now after. And it's funny that the mechanic did not inform me about the amount of oil that they have in it. So, but it's okay for the fact it's not something I'm going wrong. Look at it. All these things is power. See that? Isn't that cool? So this one too is power. Isn't that cool? This is a truck that I bought that won't start, won't run, and I drove it all the way out here. Right? So the oil that in it. This I'm pretty sure the mechanic they're good. Mechanic always take shortcut. They charge me for oil, but I'm pretty sure they did not even put oil in it. They did not even put oil in it. They just charged me for oil, but the oil that in there right now is super dark. I'm being honest with you. So is this truck drivable? Yes, it's drivable. Let me put my seat up a little bit. Yeah. So seriously, the oil level that in it is bad. So I'm not gonna risk it, but I'm just going to prove to you guys that it's drivable. You guys see this? It's drivable, but like I said, I don't want to mess with it. You know, due to the fact that everything was great. The brake is working, and yeah. See that? It's driving fine. This guy is in my blind spot. You need to get out of there. Move, move. Yeah, it's a great truck. I'm going to go Walmart and get how you call the oil. And come do the oil change on it. Alrighty. Yeah, you don't want to keep running an engine that load on oil, you know, and if you do that, you could like mess it up. It has like a built-in fog light thing over here, and radio is good, AC is good, everything is good on this truck. There's basically nothing wrong with it. There's all the lights. Let me turn on the light so you guys can see. That's the light in the how you call that, the box. Okay, and this right here is that's the wiper. What is the light? Okay, there you go. The light switch are down here. Can you imagine? I'm forgetting about the light switch are here, and that right there is to check your lights, and that right there for heating mirror. You know, this to reduce your how you call that, your instrument light or panel light or whatever. So this is to check your light, like if you're doing your pre-trip inspection and all the cool stuff. So, and like I said, all of these is the mirror. They are power adjustable mirror. Look at it. You see that? You can't beat that. Like, you don't get an old truck like that. Even a passenger one too. Look at that. How cool is that, right? So let's check the lights outside. Yeah. Look at the lights on the wing, on the mirror. You know, all the lights are working. It's a great truck. I just need to do some extra paint job, like paint the wheel. The tires is all right. You know, it will get you a couple miles, and I just need to repaint the wheel. You know, make it white, and kind of like do some extra paint job. That's the battery cover right there. Everything looks great on the truck. The brake is fantastic. There's no rust. This is a truck that don't have rust at all. Look at that. It's not rusty like other truck. So this is the one that need work. The whole door need to be replaced, and I'm gonna replace that myself. But I'm not looking to look at that. The truck been sitting here since, look at the lights, it's on, since whatever, July or something. Inside is clean. Like I said, electrical company, they just throw stuff in it. So all this stuff, they are dirt that need to be pushing out and brush it down, clean it, get all this stuff out of the way. You know, basically, that's it. Other than that, it's a dry, good looking box. The door is still looking good. There's nothing wrong with it. It just looked dirty, which needs some extra cleaning. What I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do is kind of like do some spray paint on this. So the cutter, this is like an original panel. It kind of messed with the aluminum, something like that. So it's a good one. It doesn't go bad like that. It just require a little bit of spray paint. And the lights are still working here. This one is off, but they are pretty easy to change. You can see that. Just grab your screwdriver and change that. If this one, oh, actually, they went off because they've been on for a long time, whatever. So that's it. I'm pretty busy doing some other stuff right now. I really don't have much time to, you know, look after box truck right now. But I'm gonna sell it because, like I told you guys, I'm taking off trucking for a little bit. This thing is loaded up with diesel for some reason. It's loaded up with diesel. You're not gonna believe it. It got 2 diesel tanks. Check this out. So there's one 50-gallon here. This is 50-gallon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it got diesel, and I like the fact that it have this to hold the cap. There's one 50-gallon here, and then one on the driver's side. Like I said, I really like this thing. It's good to have another one here. So there's another 50-gallon here. You know. So pretty loaded up with diesel. So altogether it's like 100 gallons diesel. And you can tell when the truck is bad by just looking at the stairs. Look at the stairs. You see how brand new they look. There's no rust, like I said. This is an air tank. Somebody measured in the comment section when I first bought this truck, said it's a good truck to build like a camper or something, like, you know, transform that into a camper, right? Because it's a low profile truck, you know, but does it mean that it cannot do the same thing? Because when you look at it, basically this yellow truck, look at that, same height, right? Same height, even though the yellow truck got bigger wheel, but I don't know how they build this truck. The yellow truck and the white truck pretty much same height, but just the opening is kind of a little different. The yellow truck is 98 and this one I think is 92. So all these lights are working. That's a good thing for the older truck. Seriously, really nice truck. The tires are still in a good shape. That's a Goodyear tire. For someone that want to do the tow truck business, you know, tow truck flatbed, this is a good thing. You can remove the box and sell it, and then get like a tow truck flatbed and put it on it, because the tow truck, they need to be a little, you know, low profile or something. There's a lot more you can do with this truck. You just sit it, deliver, even over the road, things like that. It's a marking box anyway, so it's a great truck. What else we have here? It's interesting how the truck been sitting for that long and the battery didn't die at all. Because I bought a brand new battery when I, you know, first got it. Let me get this. I bought a brand new battery when I first got it. So basically, like I said, this truck need nothing but cleaning. You know, you guys know me. I love to clean my trucks and all that. So, you know, look at that windshield wiper container, still looking great and everything. Filter box over here. So it's gonna need like a new filter. You know, the cooling is staying full. This thing is a very powerful engine, to be honest with you. It's a great truck. So anyone who actually interested in buying it, you guys want to reach out. You know, I'm not going to make it too expensive because I bought it like $3,000 and I, spent less than $2,000 to fix it. So it's sitting here running. I just, like I said, right now I'm focusing on my family. I don't want to have issue with my family. Then just, oh, I got a truck, let me go over the road. No, I'm taking a break. And if I'm going back to trucking, I will go back doing semi truck basically. So check the oil level, man. Super low on oil. That's why it's giving that code. You guys not gonna believe it. Super, super low on oil. It's really bad. You see, that's the level right there. You know, and it's on the ad. So let me wipe it real quick and rerun it again. See, when you look on the dipstick, you will see, the the level. Is it low operating range? It means that the oil cannot be in that range. So let's go ahead and put it in. You will see. You see what it say add? It's even below the add. So that's why you guys need to be careful when it comes to mechanic. They take shortcut because they know that a gallon of oil, can you imagine that they charge me to put a new oil in this thing, but they stay and are not doing that. You know what I mean? And look at that. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick and see what we have. Look at that. You guys see it's completely below the ad. It's super low, guys. Super low. They're supposed to be somewhere up here. So it's very low on oil. That's a very big engine. I think it's 7.6 or something like that. Interesting thing is transmission fluid look really pink. That tells you that it's in a good condition and everything. So the engine, I think it's 7.6. So the mechanic actually replaced these holes, put a new one. You can see how brand new they look. Put the new hose. This truck been sitting here since July. I'll be honest with you. Put the new hose, and that other hose also brand new. Basically everything else is. This truck just needs some little pressure wash. If I want, I could call like a mobile pressure washing guy just to come pressure wash it outside and pressure wash the engine and everything, get all the dirt out of it. Then I could do some little bit of how you call the spray paint and make it look nice. Spray paint the wheel, and the stairs are okay, don't need spray paint. Basically, other than that, this is truck that could take you anywhere you want to go. The box is in a good shape. How many miles on this truck? I think it's less than 300,000 miles. Less than 300,000 miles. So let's take a look here real quick. See. Yeah, so we have here 294,000 miles for a truck 2013, international 2013, guys. So, like I said, turn this off and turn the lights off from the box. And basically, they already have a switch for fog lights. If you want to install the fog light, you just have to tap into there. That's pretty much. One thing I like is this one here. When you press that button, this right here, when you press that button, it kind of do your light check. You see that? It's checking all the lights on the car. That's good for someone you over the road. You want to do over the road. Let's close that real quick and see. Yeah, when you try to close it, the thing get cut up into the. There you go. All right, you see that? When you have the pre-trip light on, it will check all the lights for you. Look at that. Check every turn signal, check the other one. So what else again? It will keep doing that until you turn it off yourself. And you can walk in the bike to see, check a high beam, low beam, turn signal. I think the brake lights and everything. basically. This yellow truck is my favorite because it's very big. So you see, it will turn all this, the brake light on, parking light, turn signal, and all that crazy stuff, doing the same thing back there. The reason I like this yellow truck is the box is like 98. The box is clean, good looking box. 98 box. And one of my other truck, before I sold that, the door was completely gone. So I had to replace the entire door myself. I did it myself. So these things I could do them myself. The yellow truck has a sleeper, custom sleeper built in it, but it's also 98 from the opening, which is great. When you're over the road, you need 98. So if some of y'all want to, like I said, right now, instead of, and they have a lift kit. This one don't have a lift kit, but the yellow truck has a lift kit. So which is, I think, like 3,500 weight limit or something like that. So if you guys want to buy it, let me know. Right now, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. I want to kind of take a break and focus on my family and all the things like that. I'm going to be going back home hopefully next year. I was waiting for the election. So there are a lot of stuff that if I'm getting back into trucking, I'm going to need a reliable person to kind of like babysit the business for me. But unfortunately, you cannot find anybody like that. I tried that. So there you go, man. You guys want to send me an email for those of you are interested to get it. This is a really good start. You buy a truck like this, you really don't have to worry about insurance because you're getting it for cheap and it's running great and everything. Your insurance will be cheap, low maintenance. People talk about max fall and all that crazy stuff. It depends on how you maintain your truck, okay? It depends on how you maintain your truck. The truck is running great, no problem with that. Why I say the engine is not blew off right now, the thing is almost 300,000 miles, but the engine is still running. So that tells you that people forget to, like, if I keep running that truck without checking the oil level, it could blow up the engine. And that's some of the reason people, oh, my truck is not good, my Fox truck is not good, is because people don't pay attention to stuff and then they try to blame it on something, But honestly speaking, it's a great truck, great looking truck to me, all right? Everything is running great. And like I said, I'm going to go Walmart after here and go get some oil and come do the oil change. I don't have to put like a full synthetic oil in it. I'm just going to put like a T5 or T4, just a regular oil, because I'm trying to sell it anyway. So like I said, anybody interested, reach me out. This would be a great truck to do Amazon and things like that. All you have to do is get yourself a used lift kit. You can find them for $500 to $1,000 and then take it to a weld shop and they're going to weld that on the truck. You got a nice looking truck that you can do Amazon and you don't have to do any type of payment on it. Like I said, it's November 15th. Just to give you guys an update on the truck, that the truck is running. I don't want to run it out of here the way I saw the oil. And as a matter of fact, the engine is a little loud because of the fact that it's not enough oil in it. Even my other trucks, when it's time to do oil change, the engine change completely. It becomes really loud. So once I put the brand new oil in it, the engine will become quiet and very quiet. So I don't want to take a risk to say, oh, let me test drive, but you can see it's move, it drive. I bought this truck, it won't even start. And the problem was a new starter, actually. There was two things that were missing, a starter. If you look over there, you see that starter is brand new starter. So we did install the brand new starter, and then another thing was I think it was IP pressure valve. IP pressure valve. That's the thing that was bad on the truck basically. So IP pressure valve and starter. The IP pressure valve, I think, is controlled the oil pressure or something that go into the engine or something like that. So that was the two things that was actually bad on the truck. Other than that, it's a great looking truck. But you never know, man. I'm not too in a hurry to sell it because there we just, you know, finished the election and everything. It's been sitting here since July. I'm gonna do the oil change and just be able to drive it around a little bit, not take it out of here because I don't have insurance on it right now. Just drive it around to, you know, keep it warm and stuff like that, and see what happens. Maybe after Christmas and everything, some new idea will pop up, or maybe I will find someone that waiting to hustle. If I find someone that waiting to hustle, I can give them the truck and, you know, let them run maybe on my authority and just pay me the percentage or something. And I just don't want to deal with those headache anymore. That's the thing, you know. But other than that, everything else is good on the truck. Like I said, you don't get a lot of truck that have this type of stuff on it. Lights over here and power mirror and all that crazy. You don't get a lot of truck with this type of stuff, you know. So it's a really nice fancy truck. Power mirror, power windows, and a heating mirror. Come on, man. You're not gonna get that. You get this type of truck, all you want to do is just try to maintain it, take care of it. The headlight is looking good. No need of replacing that, even though it looks yellow. Just put some LED bulb in it, you'll be good to go. You can install the fog light, the switch is already connected and everything. You'll be good to go, right? I don't know why this thing is always getting cut into. Oh, it needs a screw so it can stick to that thing. So that's the easy thing for me. I could take care of that right away. To be honest with you, I still see a lot of Max 4 engine running strong. It all depends on how you maintain it. So do not let people fool you. But yeah, it's a great looking truck. Trust me, all I have to do is do some little bit of spray paint to kind of bring this thing back to life. And after that, it's a nice truck. All right, so I guess I will catch you guys in the next video. And this guy is just following me everywhere I go. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.